want to go?
Let me do it. Let me. Break, William! Break! Break!
What's up? So there you are. Our mum sent me to find you. Come on. There's a man here.
Go back to a Tuesday Benz.
Do you know him? No.
Stand by,
Well then, come on. Let's go home.
Cue roller.
Fade, sound and vision. Right, that's it, studio. Thank you very much, boys. Thank you.
The first meeting, 16 weeks before transmission. The playwright, David Turner, on the left, Alan Bridges, the director, on the right, John Elliott, executive producer, between them.
With a television play, you've got to try and link the audience emotionally in some other kind of way. They've got to say, what's happening now? Why are the words that this character's saying, why do they contradict, in some way, that visual image we've got of him? I mean, that is the kind of thing that leads towards the excitement. I very much would like, with my next play, to run it along entirely with the director. Because, not that I want to interfere with the way in which it's done,
but do you know, what I'd like to step back now and leave you together.
And get a draft out as soon as you can, David, and then send in to Vincent Tilsley. You know him, don't you?
Oh, I know Vincent, yes.
Needs a lot of cutting, I'm afraid. But actually, it isn't a bad thing, I think, because really the only trouble with the play now is that it's too slow getting going. There's much too much social message too early. And I think, as it stands, the audience would be switching over by the million before we got to the climax. And that'd be a shame, because the climax is really bloody terrific. Anyway, I think Alan will absolutely love it. It's right up his street.
As in any other dramatic medium, it is the director's job to form his own vision of what the author has written. This doesn't have to coincide with the author's vision. The fact that authors and directors can do so much valuable creative work together on a script means that the writer recognizes that the objective truth of his play can lie somewhere outside his own vision of it. But I have also got to visualize the play in specific terms: sets, actors, locations, and in television, time is very short. I have to take many major and irrevocable decisions long before the actors and I get together, and commit myself to an idea before it's really formed. That is what can make television so restricting to an actor. He has to inherit many technical decisions before he brings his own creative mind to bear upon the play. My job with the actor is to bring about an atmosphere in which we can work together creatively. My job is to stimulate and to evoke. We can play this play as large and as fully as we like.
First meeting of the cast, 17 days before transmission.
I would have thought this was A, a class thing, and B, a regional thing. I think David probably has some strong feelings about this.
Oh, yes, I do. When Vincent says, can you justify it, of course, let me attempt to justify it. The characters here are inarticulate. They have a very limited vocabulary, yet they have a great amount of emotional feeling. And when this does happen, and they're also groping for words, then they use the word bloody as an adjective, as an epithet, which describes so much more. In other words, if Bill says, you know, I'm finished with this bloody firm, you can't put into his mouth, I've finished with this oppressive or this frustrating firm, but bloody means those things. Bloody, in fact, is a synonym of the inarticulate.
Right, I think we ought to get on with the reading. Darling, have you got the stopwatch with you?
Yes.
And we'll take a rough timing, we won't get much of an idea. Is that okay? And let's start the reading. Can you read Vera for me?
George, I wonder if I might give you your film call for tomorrow. We're filming at a bed factory in Bermondsey. We'll be waiting for you at 10:30 to start shooting.
atmosphere filming in Bermondsey before the start of rehearsals proper.
My day of filming for the Bedmakers consists of a few shots at the beginning of the play to relate Bill to the molten iron and the machinery and the fire that have meant so much to him. I filmed it because fire regulations would not permit me to do it in the studio. It's as simple as that. Of course, many television pundits reject filming on television in principle. It's mixing art forms, they say. It is, in fact, I think, just mixing techniques. Where I think they're wrong is in supposing that television has found its artistic form yet. That's what's so fascinating about it.
Rehearsal room, 2 weeks before transmission.
Oh, I don't need no wench to learn me trade. I was working here before your mother was ever thought of.
If you can't manage it, let her do it for you,
Shot
Bill.
down from here.
Oh, come on, Bill.
Get out.
Look, would you like to swap over then? Shall I do some of the hammering for a bit?
Would it be good if she gave me the hammer?
Yes, grand.
You won't touch it. If you've got a job or ain't you, well, do it then.
Into just above.
Bill?
Bill.
Yeah. What
Cut
is it?
into over your
I'm
shoulder.
still doing this.
Yeah.
What about?
I don't know. You want to see in the office?
Pulling back.
Oh, come on.
There's your eyes.
Right.
In front of her. It'll be a
Squeeze in
crush.
here.
Yeah. But it'll look all right. And then Lynn, come forward to his position. Pick up the diamond mesh. Go look at it. And then we'll go on to the next scene. Adam's office.
Designer and technical supervisors 10 days before transmission.
Now, we're in Adam's office. There's the inner office, the outer office, and the small boardroom, all on a 7-foot rostrum, with transparent glass here, here, so that we can marry the office particularly to the cupola shop, to the fire and the smoke and the grind down there, even when we've got quiet scenes between the sun and father up there, because I want to be conscious of this all the time. Anyway, the other reason that I want this up here is to be able to go down the steps into the cellar to the bed, which is, as you know, one of the most important props that we've ever had in a play. I must read the description of it to you, because it's a gorgeous description. Chains of vine leaves, wreaths of ivy, 2-dimensional urns, winged cupids, the Union Jack.
Wedding bells, silhouettes of warriors, knobs, tassels, harps, heads of dogs, doves, dragons, fruit, flowers, embedded parapets.
Rosettes, quatrefoils, acorn.
I think they're a little heavy, but once they're up, I think that should be all right. You paint them gold, I think it's all right. What will you do about the back, though?
We can build it up at the back to give it its heavier appearance.
Oh, well, now, this looks very exciting.
Yes.
Will you paint them for us?
Yes, we'll paint...
Proper Union Jacks.
Paint the Union Jacks.
Looks good, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's ugly. He wants his grandchildren to sleep in this scrapyard.
It's beautiful.
Rehearsal room, final week.
When he hears that, it'll kill him.
Don't be absurd.
He'll kill your father.
No one could bring themselves to sleep in this. Could you? I mean, could you?
It'll kill him.
It's the work of a madman.
He's old. He's getting old. We both are.
In the last couple of days of rehearsal, I hope to see the play come to life. Because if it does, I think that however much the actors feel they are losing touch with it, under the lights and the cameras and the distractions of the studio, the life of the play has a good chance of surviving.
I don't see any chance of you being able to get to it before then, really, because you'll need steps.
Already the machine is turning over, and whole areas of the production have taken off and left me. Already there are armies of people working on aspects of the production over which I have a very remote control. I want everything to go smoothly in the studio, of course. But I try to hang on to the conception of the play that we have created at rehearsal.
Because there's craftsmanship in my bed.
Rehearsal room, run-through of the whole play.
Oh, get away. Craftsman in. He was only playing at it, weren't you? All these years, really playing at it.
Will you get out of there?
There you showed that ticker on the wall out there. That was the finish of your craftsmanship.
Oh, get him out of there, for God's sake, someone.
Don't you really touch me. The clock. That's what I'm on about. The clock is shoved up. Clocking in, clocking out. A man can be proud of his day's work, but he weren't satisfied, not him. You wanted it both ways, didn't you? Well, you ain't got it neither, see? You ain't got workmanship, and you ain't got tear-arsing.
What the hell's going on in here? It's a factory or a ruddy fairground. Get back to the benches, a lot of you. Do you want your cards? Well, shift.
First studio rehearsal, a rehearsal that is with the cast, but primarily for the cameramen and the entire technical staff.
Okay, yeah, we're coming now. Right, settle down, studio, please. Absolute quiet now, please. We're going to do a run through, and we will be stopping. Please don't leave the studio in case we go back on the dot.
I'm not concerned with anybody else, Les, but you and I. And it's got to please both you and I. I'm not concerned with anyone else. Okay, all right, Ron, from the same place, please, then.
Jeremy Kemp on the set, please.
I'll come straight round and I'll tell him how thrilled and excited they were to have that bed.
Thrilled and excited? What bed?
I'll tell him that.
Yes. Oh, yes.
You keep him with you and you'll have nothing to worry about.
Yes.
What are you doing shilly-shally? Let's think about it. Leave it till next week. Well, I've done all the thinking and I've decided for you.
You've decided now. You've thrown your hand in. And mine.
When you retire, I'll have the weight of this place on my shoulders.
Sam, no 54 for me, barrel. 54, star.
About 8 or 9 inches.
Yes.
Then she doesn't...
2 feet, please. I'll give you a star.
Where are you going? Don't mind it. My business is no concern of yours.
So it's up to the either cameraman to avoid this shadow, or we'll have to talk to Alan about...
Hey, I don't know that your Donald deserves the bed. I don't know that anything you ever gave birth to deserves it.
If I leave this house, I'll never set foot in it again, never.
Now, go on, then. Ruddy deserters. Hey, I knew it would come sometime.
Can we just hold it a minute, Alan?
Hold it, please. Ben wants to hold it a minute.
That thing on the left.
What we'll do, in fact, is to hide the change from one preset to another so that the fire comes up. In fact, we can overcome the fire problem by bringing up 44, isn't it? Yes, 44 on blue. So we can leave 44 down on red for normal day fire, and for this particular fire effect, we can bring 44. You like to do that now?
I think we should wear those. Jerry doesn't mind, I would. I'm sure at this moment people aren't going to question that. Look rather good, actually. Okey-doke.
It's about the wedding, Mother.
Oh?
I think the journey to London's going to be too much for the pair of you.
Now, Gracie, we've had all this out already. Are you ashamed of us or something?
No, of course not, Mother. It's just that you won't enjoy yourselves, that's all.
We knows what we enjoys. Nobody can learn us. We knows what we enjoys.
I couldn't just hop away just to please me.
But your dad's upset on it. He's making of a present, see?
He's what?
Nothing. I shouldn't have said.
Making them a present? What do you mean, making them a present? What's he making?
I can't say.
Right, everybody, hold it.
Thank you very much, studio. Back at 7:30.
If I were to go home now, it would go on just the same. My job's done. Somewhere in my mind, I know if it's come off or if it hasn't. But even if it hasn't, I'm quite prepared to believe anyone who tells me that it has, at least for the next few hours, anyway. I don't want to change anything, however bad. I don't want to have to tell the actors to change anything in case it disturbs their nervous preoccupation with the performance that's to come. It makes me think of that terrible producer's last instruction to an actor.
Miss Dyson.
Oh, you're marvellous, old boy, marvellous.
2 minutes, please.
But watch all those mannerisms, won't you? All right, stand by then, please.
Stand by, sir. Here we go. Absolute quiet.
Quiet! Quiet! Quiet. You see, there's never quiet in that studio, for God's sake. There's somebody still painting something there, too.
We've agreed that. I'll clear him in time. 15 seconds. 10, 9,
Run
8,
Telecine.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
On film, camera 5 next.
Cut in.
Shot 1, 6 next.
Cut out. Cut in.
Shot 2, 2 next.
Cut out. Stand by, studio.
Coming to 2.
Cue, studio!
I don't need no wench to learn me my trade. I was working here before your mother was ever thought on.
Look, Bill, if you can't manage it, let her do it for you.
Oh, come on, Bill.
Get out.
Look, shall I do some of the hammering? Would you like to swap over for a bit?
You won't touch it. Have you got a job or ain't you? Well, do it then.
Bill,
What is it?
Mr. Ralph wants to see you.
What about?
Well, I don't know, he just wants to see you in the office.
How dare you!
Pull back.
Adams
dare
and
you.
Son Limited have as much right to negotiate as you have.
Not without consulting me, you have.
I have consulted you. All you do is shilly-shally. Let's think about it. Leave it till next week. Well, I've done all the thinking and I've decided for you.
You decided now, Chief. Thrown your hand in. And mine.
When you retire, I'll have the weight of this place on my shoulders.
Hey, you'd never manage.
Who says so?
Yeah, we had one.
Look at here, Bill. It'll be all right.
It will?
Nah. Just don't worry about anything else. Take your time. Just make it.
But, what about the diamond mesh, then?
Well, we'll have to lay off making diamond mesh for the time being. I'll give you a hand. I'll help you make it.
You will?
I'm slacking up a bit now. My son's taking most of the weight off my shoulders.
Ah, he's a good lad you've got there. A credit to the firm.
Well, that's settled then, eh?
Yeah.
Now, there's something else.
If I let you make it, it'll be my bed, won't it?
Of course.
No. I mean, I want it understood that it's my manufacture. I want my name on it. In cast iron. Nobody else's.
270, 3 next.
Just mine.
Anonymity. That's what you're frightened of, isn't it?
Hey?
Never mind. It'll be made, Bill, just as you say. Just as you say.
Well,
Pull
where
back
have
now.
they gone to if they was meant to last?
Cue factory noise.
A man is what he makes. You to work on my bed, now did you or didn't you? I didn't invite you. I ain't having no fumble codged up disgusting mess, not on my bed, I ain't. You either work to my instructions or you don't. About time you learned your ruddy trade.
Who doesn't know his ruddy trade?
You don't.
You can keep your ruddy bed there.
Coming to 6.
To the tip.
247. 5 next.
Bill.
248.
We know now, don't we?
Lock off that camera.
Want to go?
Let me do it. Let me.
Fine. That's all right. Is that okay with you, Ian? Bless you.
Break! Brilliant! Break! Break!
Cue music.
272 on 1. 6 net.
Roll captions.
On 6.
Mix. Fade, sound and vision.
Okay, many thanks. Many thanks, man. That's a lot, Studio. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Studio.